Alrighty, welcome back, and we're talking Tamika Tiny Harris, and we're talking about the revelation that took place on Sunday. Now, it was reported to the police that she was having cocktails with friends while at Bar Amalfi. I believe that's how you say it, Amalfi, whatever. So, when her blue velour bag was stolen from the inside of her Lamborghini SUV. I've included the pictures in the video. I've also included the pictures of the bar and so forth. But let's get, to this story. So she said she enjoyed drinks around 8:45 p.m. and didn't leave until 11:23 p.m. or so. That's when she realized her jewels had been taken. Police said there were no signs of forced entry into the vehicle or damage, and as they went on and observed the vehicle and whatnot. So Atlanta police spokesman investigator James White said this all in a statement. Her friend went to the car to retrieve a deck of cards, but says she has no knowledge of what happened to the jewels. Now, her wedding rings from her husband, T.I., watches and stud earrings were reported as some of the stolen jewelry left inside a blue velour bag on top of the center of her console in the Lamborghini SUV. Now, people on Twitter are going crazy saying something sketchy is happening, but I'm wondering, why did she not have on her wedding ring? Because I'm really baffled by that. If you're married, isn't that like something that you would wear? I can understand you might want to take it off every now and then, but if you're out in public, why not wear your wedding ring? You know what I mean? And then as I went to, go Google this place, I was looking, and it seems like a pretty open place. My questions I have that I want to know is, if there wasn't nothing done to the car per se, or the SUV, whatever have it be, doesn't she have some kind of alarm on it? Or, wouldn't something go off? You got an expensive car like that, that's something you would want to, definitely have an alarm on, and you have your jewelry in there. To me, it just doesn't make sense, but whatever have it be. Criminals are crazy. They'll, do what they gotta do to get what they gotta get. But then, like I said, $750,000 in jewelry in your car and your wedding ring, which I don't know why you wouldn't have your wedding ring on, but I guess that's ultimately her decision. But that's just me speaking out loud and, thinking out loud, so whatever. And then, like I said, it looks like a pretty open space unless she was inside the bar, because it looks like the outside of the bar is pretty open and you can see what's going on. But then not only that, the security in the parking area said they didn't see anything suspicious. So what the hell is going on? Someone put on Twitter, they said, Mark Zuckerberg said, some people have too much money. They're not billionaires, but how does one even carry around nearly $1 million in valuable jewelry and leave it in a car like loose change that you find in between the seats? Hell, I don't even have enough lunch money. Makes no sense to me. Now, after T.I. last month said he felt accosted and basically exploited by the repeated calls for money by a pastor at New Birth Missionary Baptist Church during Kanye West's Sunday service, one person joked that the church had perhaps robbed Tiny. Now, mind you, these are all comments that were made online by, people just, finding, funniness out of the whole situation. But I gotta say, no matter how much money you make, you can't, when do you, you still want to take that extra security and make sure, your valuables are, you keep a watch on your valuables. Unless you got insurance to cover it. But then still in all, there has to be some kind of criteria for insurance, to even cover a loss like that. So, and I don't even know if her insurance is going to cover it. If she clearly didn't hear a car alarm and, it possibly wasn't locked, because if there wasn't any forced entry or anything like that, child. Alrighty, guys, what do you think about this? It is a shame. It's such a shame. Her valuables got taken. I feel so bad for her. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye. All right, I decided I wanted to add to this video because I had some other questions. Like, my other questions are, were any of the other cars like broken into or robbed that were around her car? Did she get to this bar and decide, I'm going to take off all my jewelry, put it in this bag, and then go in there? And if that was the case, what was the use of even bringing a jewelry? And if it was a sketchy area, in which it looks like on, Google Maps and things of that sort, why even take like the Lamborghini? I'm quite sure they might have like a Chevy truck or something like that. I don't know. And is she sure that it got, stolen? I mean, it's a possibility. She could have been drunk and just forgot she put it somewhere. But I mean, if she says it's stolen, I have no choice but to believe her and that it was stolen. I don't know. These are just questions I have. You know what I mean? If anybody has the answers, could you please go ahead and answer them for me? But I can't really get past. No, you know what? I cannot get past she didn't have her wedding ring on. I mean, was it a safety issue? And if it really was a safety issue, why even wear your jewelry? Why not just wear, get a duplicate wedding ring like the one that you had, and just wear that like when you know you're going to be in sketchy areas and things of that sort. You know what I'm saying? It makes more sense to me to do that than, wear real jewelry, because it's like, yeah, if I had jewelry like that, I would leave my real jewelry in the house and wear my fake jewelry, my duplicate fake jewelry, out to places like this. So if it was a robbery or something like that, and people were coming in and doing like an invasion or of some sort, they would have my fake jewelry. They wouldn't have my real jewelry, which would be at home, safe in a safe. I'm just saying. All right, guys. So I will see you later. Bye.